Welcome back to another live stream here on twitch.tv/xisuma. We are playing Minecraft Dungeons with the new DLC. And I've kicked off this stream without a little pre-stream bit to let people, you know, gather at the start because I kind of forgot. You know, I had plans throughout the day. Got to do this, got to do that, doing this, doing that, recording, running around, cooking. And along the way, as I was making plans, just somehow the live stream that I've been really looking forward to doing today just went out of my mind. The reason I'm looking forward to it... Did it used to tell us where secret missions were before? I don't think so. The reason I'm looking forward to playing it is because we got some DLC. In fact, we know we got another DLC after this DLC. So apparently there's going to be 3 levels and 1 secret level in this area right here. I can see sort of 3 takes on the biomes. So this one, that one, and then probably a secret level. So yeah, we're jumping straight into it and doing a live stream. I'm liking it. I was recording an episode of Mythbusting and absolutely enjoying myself, and almost got it finished, and then kind of realised, hang on a minute, I'm supposed to live stream. So here we are. And welcome everyone. Thank you for your bananas in chat. It means that we're live on twitch.tv/xisuma. We are going to do what we usually do, right, and equip ourselves with better items before we go into the level. Or maybe not. Maybe I just want to kind of breeze my way through here. I have been learning, though. It makes a huge difference. It really does. I thought I dragged it to the wrong spot. What am I doing? It's been a while. It's been a while, peeps. Leave me alone. So, we'll do this. And just make sure we got the best of the best available here. Level 69. My goodness me. Okay, that brings our power level up to 67. So we'll jump into this new one and we'll play it on the hard difficulty and then we'll swap back some items, you know. Hey X, what do you think about Minecraft's Dungeons Planning's DLC, says Enderdef. Well, it's pretty common to see games have DLC built into them now. I don't like the practice, but it's become a thing, hasn't it? And it's very obvious they've built in DLC, like they probably planned the release of the game with DLC built in, so it is what it is.
The shard, the source of corruption.
We got Marchy234 for 2 months saying, yes, caught you live. Glad you caught me. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'll be streaming again on Saturday, by the way, playing on the Hermitcraft server. Okay, so now we're in the level. Let's swap back this. And that, which, you know, it's got enchantments, but we could always just re-enchant another bow. I mean, look at the amount. Oh, it's because it's got multiple projectiles. Is probably the reason I'm interested in keeping that. Okay, going to put our quiver bow on. I believe that was my middle one. I might stop using the... In fact, I'm going to put the defensive one on because we're probably going to have some surprises here and there. And I think the soul healer was the other one that we used, right? So we're going to go up against new mobs and we're going to get new items. And, you know, here they are. No, actually you're just regular skeletons, but you look kind of jungly. Spiders, zombies, they're all... Okay, I have fire. Oh, I've got to remember all the power-ups and stuff now. Hang on. I'm not picking up souls, right? No, I am picking up souls. Okay. I thought we had the shock when we rolled, but we don't have that back. Okay, I'm gonna throw this just up there, and then take care of that spider. Yeah, and then take care of those zombies. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We can explore into this dead end, and no new mobs yet, but hey, wrecking these fools. Wrecking these fools, I am. There's a strength potion. Okay, we want emeralds. Yep, there's the thing that we want. Someone in chat says, do I have an Xbox IGN? I don't have an Xbox, so I don't have an Xbox IGN. Whoever you've seen on there pretending to be me is fooling you. Oh, this thing is amazing. They actually nerfed this this torment quiver. I'm not surprised. Okay, roll array, leave some fire, let them burn, then destroy them. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. I think we are seeing more of these get enchanted. Okay, just try and follow me. So there's probably the enchanter somewhere that we need to take care of. Or maybe there's just a whole bunch of them. That seems to be it. We got some new music, by the way, I've just realised, with this new update. Oh. Time it. I'm trapped in a web. A web of lies! I can't use my... I'm noticing something. I can't use my soul healer. Maybe I don't have enough souls, but I feel like I've been killing stuff for ages now. Or maybe it's like changed and it's automatic now? That surely isn't something they would do. Woo! Gotta keep moving with all these spiders. Okay, now I can use it. Interesting. Seems like you need... Something's changed with that. Something's changed with that. And I want to know what it is. And I want all of these fools to get wrecked. Okay, get wrecked, fool. Hang on, there's another fool! Why didn't they just leave us alone, eh? And another one! I thought I cleared... And another one! I thought I cleared this all out! You know, get out of here, homie. Okay. 5-second cooldown? I don't get it. It just... it was greyed out for a while there. I'm invisible at the moment. Fools get wrecked, says Innocent. Yeah, exactly. Fools get wrecked. Right, regular skeletons in the mix. We haven't seen the new mobs yet. Come on, there we go, there we go. There's going to be some new bosses as well, I hope. There's actually a dead end over here, so we might as well explore that. And apparently we're being raided by, I believe, Pixel Rifts. And the noise in my ear will tell me it is indeed Pixel. Hey man, how's it going? How's it going? Did you get a chance to play this? When I loaded up my stream, I saw you were streaming. I was expecting to see you play Dungeons as it goes. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you ever so much. Hope you had a good time streaming today. I almost forgot that I was supposed to stream. I've been so busy doing this, doing that. Got to remember to do this thing, planning my day out, timing everything. And then I was just, you know, recording this episode of Hermitcraft, okay? I was going to have a shower. I'm very stinky right now. Done a lot of exercise today. Not that you need to know. Some people like to know. I remember the old xisuma sweat updates. Geez, some of you lot are weird, wanting to know how much I sweat. Goodness me. Now, there's some people coming in from the raid right now. They're like, what is wrong with this man? Anyway, I was going to have a shout. The point being is that you need to take care of your personal hygiene, you know. I was looking forward to it. I've been exercising all day. And then I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, I killed an ocelot. Oh, dear. I felt kind of cruel. I realised, yeah, I planned a stream and then just completely forgot. So, here we are, doing a stream. And welcome all the raiders. Welcome all the raiders to Dungeons Expansion Pack DLC. The jungle has awoken, and it's enticed me to come in. I've heard the beating heart of the jungle, just like that movie Jumanji. Which, by the way, I love. That was a great 90s movie. I saw on Netflix there was a classic Kevin Costner 90s movie coming out. And I put it on my list to watch, yeah. 90s movies. They got like a tone, a pacing about them that I just love, because it just reminds me of being like a carefree little kid watching the movies on telly, you know. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. Wesley the Miller subscribed. Thank you so much, Wesley. Appreciate it. The graphics on this game is awesome, says Blue Robin Gaming. I'd agree. They are pretty spectacular. This level so far has been really not challenging, and we upped our power level before we started. So I'm hoping there's going to be a boss. I hope we see some new mobs that provide a new sort of gameplay. You know, I haven't even been using my power-ups as another point. So, you know, there was a little bit of power-up action. Oh, using that bow, were you, X? Yes, I was, thank you. Okay, it was unnecessary, I know. Right, now we've got to pass the stronghold. Things are getting real over here, peeps. The stronghold needs passing. I wonder if I can do it. I think I'm going to use... yeah, going to use that now. Ooh, I'm not the ocelot again! I'm just spam clicking and killing ocelots. It's very cruel. I think they are the enemy. They don't seem to attack me, but apparently they are the enemy. Oh, look, there's a thing on the wall. I wonder what it will do. Wait, is this the stronghold? Oh, no, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. Leave me alone. Actually, this level's been pretty easy, so I'm gonna guess. Oh, just basic mobs were they? I was scared for nothing. I was scared for nothing at all, wasn't I? Oh, jeez. Is there more of them spawning in? Oh! Creepers! Somehow I dodged it just by panicking. That is how you deal with a creeper, peeps. Just panic. Just panic. Don't worry about it. Woo! Blow them up! No, we're gonna die! Press a button. I didn't even press the heal button. Dude, get out of there. Right, okay, that was the most panicked I've ever been. Did I just pick up an item? I didn't. I think I got a bundle of arrows. I noticed that ocelots attack creepers and creepers try to flee, says Bluestone. Ah, it's nice they brought that kind of detail in. Now, I don't think we need to go this way, but I'm going to go this way anyway, and we've got a noise in the air, and we'll read that noise in the air after these fools have been wrecked, because the fools have got to get wrecked. Okay, it's the rules of the game. Take that, ocelot, you're a fool now. Thanks for the apple. Whew, they are getting hurt. Or maybe this is the way we go. Wait, what's it? Hang on, there's a thing on the left. Right, it's gone. No, it's back. There's like a little icon up here I hadn't seen before. Okay, this is a dead end. I was just trying to remember. The game tells you where to go, and the little icon is in the bottom right of the screen. Okay, where's my secret, you know? I feel like I've earned something. Is there anything to click? Probably not. We got the real Weasel Storm here with those cheers and those biddies, saying, would it be possible to have a voice chat with you sometime this week to ask you about your process of making a Hermitcraft episode? I don't do any kind of, I don't know what the word of it would be, like consulting. I don't do anything like that. But what I do is answer questions about making videos. So if ever you want to ask, this chat is the place to do so. I'm always happy to talk about making content and stuff. Also, you know, I like specific questions as well. It sounds like you might have some if you want to know the process of making a Hermitcraft episode. This is so chaotic sometimes, and I adore it, says ADS. That'll be just me. I'm the chaotic one, not the game. Making a Hermitcraft episode, well, you know, if you're a beginner trying to learn how do you make these episodes, there's probably a lot more that could be said. But for me, it's very much a process of me having all this inspiration and ideas for what I'm going to do, and I've always got a list, and I'm always thinking about the next episode. So when I go to record, it's essentially like a checklist of things that I want to do. There is a parrot statue there, and I just go through them in the game, and when I feel like it's ready to talk, did I just find a secret? That's not, clicking that isn't doing anything. Okay, I'm going to click this one first. Right, okay, so it's not a secret, it's just kind of part of the puzzle. Now bad stuff is going to happen, right? Bad stuff, where are you? We came in this way, that's the way we get... Oh, well, I'll just wreck you through a wall. And now the bad stuff happens. I'm just gonna press the... Oh, they're so... Oh, jeez. I went off the cliff. I was doing so well, you know? Oh, my word! Where'd that guy come from? Well, from behind me, but I did not see it, did I? I feel like I need a different power-up. I'm just not using that shield. Like, it doesn't come to mind to use it. Okay, we hit all three of the buttons now. After we've been we're gonna get ambushed again, peeps. Here comes the ambush, maybe. It's just a zombie for now. Calm down, it's just a zombie. Oh! Oh, get tormented. Arrow bundle. I'd like some new armor, please. Where's this new fancy content? It'll be in that chest over there, won't it? Of course it will. We got Lyrics 21 with the Prime. Striped Scarter here for 15 months. Thank you so much for your support, peeps. It's always appreciated. Don't wreck yourself, X. Wreck the fools. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know. That's what they said. Oh, we've got to explore the jungle. I feel like I've been doing that already. I feel like I've been doing that for a while. Telling me to explore the jungle. Don't they know I'm a great explorer? We've got mystery armor, brand new content in this DLC. Something we've never ever seen before. No, we've seen plenty of this. Lots of health, chance to negate hits, health potion. Down here, what do we see? Cooldown. Probably nothing there that I'm terribly interested in. Yeah, our current one is blatantly better. Get salvaged. Get salvaged. Chest, people are saying in chat. Where's the chest? We just opened a chest. Right, the dead end is clearly this way. I'm exploring dead ends because they're new levels, and you know, want to see everything that there is to be seen. So far, though, it feels like we are OP for this level. And I'm going to change my power up so I can use the power up a bit more, right? Let's do that right now. Well, wait. What was that redness on my screen? That didn't look good. I really like the death cap. I'll definitely use that a fair bit. Even though it's low level. Secret level available to be unlocked is called the Panda Plateau. Explore all paths in this level to unlock, please. Okay, now what we've experienced is in previous unlockings is that you have like a chance when you start the level of getting it. I've seemed to have been very fortunate in unlocking these levels. Let's hope that that fortune continues, you know. Let's hope we find the Panda Paradise place. Plateau, whatever it's called. Now why do I get this feeling like... Nah, you ain't going to roll over anywhere there, are you? That ain't it. That ain't it. Wreck and roll, says Anna Bombanana. Wreck and roll, I like it. Did I? Yeah, I read both of these out, didn't I? How's your day, X, says Stripped Scaler. It's been good, it's been good. Would you be able to get a data pack made that changes magma blocks to behave as ice? I can't think, maybe, I don't know. That sounds like a pretty... intensive data pack. Oh, wait a minute. It's my favourite. The one. The only. The Enderman. Enderman, get wrecked. Okay, I used my death cap too soon. I'm ready for you, buddy. Get wrecked. Get wrecked again. Teleport away. Come back. Get fire. Sweet, okay. Okay. No new mobs. Still ain't seen the new mobs. Just saying. Just saying. Explore the vine maze. I was just exploring a vine maze. No, I was exploring a jungle. Uh-oh, new stuff. New things. Don't know how to deal with them. Run away. That'll do. Okay, creepers, there are some bows of death and destruction for you. Arrows. Arrows, not bows, gee. Hey, go away. Go away, new content. I know I've been asking to see you, but go away. This is the dead end, this way. Wow, I wonder what makes these vines appear. Is there something I have to kill to like that, like that, like that? Or do they like pop up in a single spot and once you've done them, you've done them? Hey, leveled up. That's what I did. I leveled up. Okay. Okay, stop. Stop. I see ya. I feel stronger now. Look, these things are getting wrecked. Oh. Oh, it's almost like they leave little poison clouds behind. I have a question. If you get it wrong, can I have mod? Says Toad-a-Tot. Ah, the old can I have mod. That's a great sign that someone shouldn't be given moderator, unfortunately. You know, if you ask for it, if you're looking for power and status, then it's quite possible you're not the person for it, in my opinion. The people that I've given moderator to have never asked for it. They've shown themselves to be the sort of person I'd like to moderate by trying to help other people, by being a part of the community in a positive way, and then I'm like, at various points, you know, would you like to join the team? They didn't ask me, I asked them. Although, to be fair, these days, the moderators moderate the moderating team, so to speak. Like, there was a time and a place where I was like heavily involved in my community back in the days of like XPD and Sumaverse and everything in between. But these days I've had people, whoa, I've known for a long time who have been wonderful for this community, and they take care of a lot of things now. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Hey, you're still shooting me. Oh, let's get away. Jeez, let's panic shoot those. Whew. Oh, wow, I just took some damage. Yeah, stuff is starting to hurt me around here. Hey-oh, I'll take that. It's not new, but I'll take it. Get away. Whew. 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 This game's great. I love it. It's just so pleasant, this game, you know. Oh, look at this beautiful, pleasant death and destruction. There's fire, there's poison gas clouds. There's an army of skeletons that want to kill me. What a beautiful, pleasant game, eh? Jeez, you know what I mean. Ah, right. Everyone's getting wrecked. Wreckage for everyone. Wreckage to go all around. All the vines can get some too. Absolute power corrupt absolutely, says Gun. That's an old quote, isn't it? As Astellium points out in chat, you know, if you want to help people, you don't need a title. You don't need to be called a moderator to help other people. If that's what you want to do, you know. And that's a great thing if you want to come here and help people. That's awesome. Okay, I've lost track. Where's the little marker on the screen? Oh, I'm looking all over the place. I'm not paying attention. This level is getting harder. Oh, run away! Or kill it with fire. Both seem to work then. That'll do. Alright, we did get some new armor. Okay, we're in another dead end. That's a good way to move forward. So, what did we get that was new? Armor? Right, mystery armor. Nope. And then this stuff. Nope. And we got noises in the ear. We got Gun 301 with 25 months of support saying thanks for all the updates to vanilla tweaks. Got my private server update to 1.16 and I was missing all those tweaks. Don't thank me, thank the vanilla tweaks team, dude. They do all the work. You can tweet them, you can get on Discord and join their community and help make vanilla tweaks what it is today, which is just way beyond anything I could have ever done on my own. Way beyond. It's absolutely brilliant what it's become. Okay, we've got loads of gifted subs coming through. Wow, I should probably take a step. Well, let's do a little bit more of this level and then I'll read more noises, you know. Look at all this death and destruction. Absolute chaos and mayhem. I thought I saw a chest. It's not a chest. It's just not a chest. Okay, that ocelot was totally chasing that creeper away. I appreciate that. Keep that sucker distracted. Hey, we're actually going in the right direction, which I don't want to do. I want to go in the wrong direction. What do you mean? What do you mean you want to go in the wrong direction? Look, I want to go explore every little nook and cranny, okay? Right. I've got to scroll back because we've had so much activity going on. Das Dodo, 93 for 8 months. First time seeing us play dungeons. Cool. Well, if you want to see more, there are live streams on my second channel. We're checking out the DLC today. Lock377 with the Prime. Thank you so much. Almost Christian for 12 months saying, do you think Minecraft RTS will work? How about a Minecraft dating sim? I think, you know, if you're going to skin a game with Minecraft, which is essentially what this is, you need to have like a point of relation, right? Like a thing that makes the two things from a gameplay perspective make sense. When you fight mobs in Minecraft, it's very click spammy, and so the mobs here kind of suit. Oh, get out of there! Kind of suit being brought over to this type of game. So it's got that going for it, but ultimately it needs to be a good game, and that's what this is. This is a good game. So if it were a bad game with the Minecraft skin, then you'd be saying like, oh, it's not Minecraft and all this. Like, if it's a good experience, then it can translate. I don't think a dating sim would make any sense because there's no like characters in Minecraft with like rich storyline or anything. What was the other one? An RTS. There's nothing very strategic in Minecraft. But if you could take some of the theming, I don't know, like having buildings that are like, you know, mob farms that pump out gunpowder, and gunpowder's part of your currency, right? Then maybe there could be something to that, but that, you know, it'd have to heavily rely on being a good game. The other thing is Minecraft is casual, so is Minecraft Dungeons, and I couldn't see an RTS being that casual. Right. Let's have a look. Right, so we got Anonymous gifting subs to the Donut Taco, Culverian, Max Trax, Brendy-ish, FermiCat9. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. Very, very appreciated. Also, Sana of Scarva gifting subs to Player Z. Kashmir Twitch, the Light Bender. ADS CT Lidicious. I'm butchering that name. But you have a subscription. And Ben Hopper 113. Thank you so much, Sana. Really appreciate you gifting those subs. We've also got Selena Opal here with a cheers and a bit saying, hey, a little late, but I'm here. Great way to start out the day watching X Play Dungeons while I landscape my Minecraft Swamp Island. Awesome, dude. Bit of grindy landscaping right there to relax to. I miss doing that. Haven't done much of that this season. You know, just the most I've done is place down leaves in the jungle to stop things spawning. But back in season 5, I used to love just placing down loads of stone and andesite while I was building that giant ocean around my base. That was a lot of fun. I'm exploring all the dead ends. I want a reward for this. I just want a reward, that's what I'm saying. Everything's getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. You can't stop me coming through. See, there needs to be stuff at the end of these dead ends. There really does. Jenny Bean says, nothing strategic in Minecraft, as speedrunners would disagree. Speedrunning? What's the strategy in speedrunning? In speedrunning, you're just trying to execute the most efficient path, right? That's not strategy. Strategy is like decision making with consequences and trying to optimize the use of your resources. That's more like what strategy is. See, look, come to the dead end, get emeralds. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Right, we've got another little dead end in this dead end. Right, we got Jonas DK 2300 here with cheers and bits. So thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We also got, let's see, I'm going to butcher this name, Guy TW here for 5 months. Thank you so much for your 5 months of support, dude. It is appreciated. And this is another dead end. Look at that dead end. Feels like there should be something there, you know. We also got 3 badges in a coat. Subscribing. There's 3 of them, you know. There's 3 of them. Just in a coat. You spend the whole time in this game to not spend so much time in the game. Do you mean in Minecraft? Like in regular Minecraft, you do in a way, like when you build farms, it's so that you don't have to do it manually. But that's kind of great, I think, you know, because you start off doing stuff manually, and then you progress to farms, and then you start doing mega projects. I love the Minecraft tech tree from like the way that I play it, I guess. Do these vines actually attack me? It kind of feels like they don't. It just sort of acts as a barrier. Get out of here, wimpy barrier. It ain't stopping me from going anywhere. Ooh, this looks a little different, doesn't it? Can I walk over here? I can walk over here. And I'll take care of all of y'all. And Efo. Get wrecked, Efo. Haven't said that today yet, have we? Right, I feel like I could just leave the ocelot alone, but no. You know. Actually, I'm going to leave that one alone. Right? I'm going to leave that one alone. Apparently we've got 2,000 viewers tuning in. Oh, thank you very much for coming by. I did not expect that playing Dungeons. That's great to see. Apparently I missed a dead end. Yeah, well, we're backtracking to get to this last dead end. I was backtracking until I was rudely blocked. Rudely blocked. And that'll just take care of all of y'all. That's kind of it, isn't it, for this area? Hey X, any ideas on having a better well-being and being less negative? I struggle with negativity quite a lot, says Blue Whale. Well, if you're aware that you struggle with negativity, then that's a great start. You want to pay attention to when those negative thoughts, that negative thinking comes into your brain space, right? And, you know, what I'd recommend is not to be like, oh, there's some negativity, now let's put a smile on this face and be positive. Oh, no. I believe in being rational, right? Like, a lot of the negativity in your mind, this negative self-chatter, it's it's not particularly rational itself, right? And if you can rationalize it away, that's a better place to pivot to something positive. Like, sometimes positivity isn't very rational, right? But if you're going to do something irrational, wouldn't you rather it be positive than negative? At least from a perspective of how you think and feel. I mean, just the other stream, we were talking about... Oh, jeez. Okay. We were talking about the act of meditating on thinking of well-being for someone else. Like, thinking of someone you care about a lot, and then wishing something well to happen to them, and then feeling that that can bring you a sense of well-being and happiness. So, you know, you're not going to figure this out in one day. It takes time to work on how you think and how to change that path. But if you rationalize some of the negative thinking away, maybe you can replace it with some thought exercises of just trying to think of something, think of someone you feel for, and the idea of something nice happening to them. That's a great little experiment to do sometimes. You know. Okay, is there... Wait, this one's shooting at me. What are you doing? You are stronger than the others. I feel like I missed something back here. Oh, there you go. It's the ocelot, which doesn't actually ever attack me, it seems. And we picked up some gauntlets. Are they new? No, we've seen them before. They're a higher level, and they do a relentless combo. It's like acknowledging the negativity but staying on the positive. Exists, but don't let it drag you down, says Innocent Soul. Yeah, you acknowledge that the negativity is there, but then you think about what it is rationally, right? Like, it's so easy to talk to yourself like, oh, say, oh, I'm worthless and all this sort of stuff. Well, I mean, who determines what worth is, right? You're not worthless. You're a human being, okay? And as human beings, we all have something to offer in this world. And so a lot of those negative things that we think, they don't really mean, they're not really that real or rational when you examine them a little closer. Okay, there was a dead end up here. We'll go check that out. Oh, wait, that's an enchanted creeper. Get away from that sucker. And then set it on fire. Okay, there's got to be a reward down here. I mean, wait a minute. You're getting wrecked by that ocelot. There's got to be something down here. Nothing, apparently. Absolutely nothing. Well, that's just terrible. Hey X, will you ever play any games like Undertale or something, says Link Dylan. You have reminded me of something I wanted to ask all of you. So, I'm looking for a new game to play on my PlayStation. And I noticed this Last of Us game like gets a lot of reviews and raves and whatnot. Rather than go look it up and do research, I thought I'd just ask all of you lot, like, what sort of game is it? Is it the kind of game with a lot of sort of cutscenes and storyline and sort of sitting back and taking it in? Because that's the kind of game I'm looking for. It's very bloody and brutal. Now, I used to be fine with that kind of stuff, but as I've gotten older, I've found the more realistic, like, violence is, the less I like it. There's nothing realistic going on here with this violence, is there? Oh! 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 You're cheeky fellas, aren't you? You're cheeky fellas! I see what you're doing. We should probably get more of these out of the way so we have more maneuverability. Oh, they're getting absolutely toasted. I feel like I'm on a combo right here. Okay, give me some more. Give me shock troop. That's a boss! I've just spotted a mini boss. Wait a minute, you're not that good. What was that about? You saw a new mob and then it died. Well then. I've got the TNT now. Alright, we're going to wreck you again. Oh, get absolutely toasted. Whoa, you hit hard. Two of them, eh? Two of them. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I need some help. Oh, and now you're talking about 2 of them. Well, yeesh. I'm going to stay away for a second. Let's get you on fire. Okay, that'll help. A bit of that and then some of this. Oh, they're stronger. They're stronger and meaner. Were they like bigger, those last 2? I think they might have been bigger. Okay, we're just going to hang back here for a second. We've got noises in the ear. Okay, you know, I asked the question, then I got distracted. Is The Last of Us like a cinematic style of game, or is it very involved? Are you always playing with the controller, or are there cutscenes? Because I kind of want a game where you get a bit of rest and follow a storyline, you know? Oh, play Uncharted. I've got Uncharted 4, and I loved Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and I never played 4. And then I was looking up games on the PS4 and saw it was really well reviewed. I was thinking, you know, 4th game in the series, it's probably gone downhill by now, but apparently it's one of the best. People are saying it's cinematic. Well, that's great. Thank you for letting me know. I think I'll probably play that game and then Uncharted after it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it and try. Lots of cutscenes. Good, good. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Official Jaden is here with Cheers and Bits saying, more bits for ya. You've been helping me through my anxiety attacks for the past couple of days by me watching your live streams at LPMT. I'm still struggling, but watching your content helps me stay calm. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Thank you so much for the cheers and the bits. Keep working on it. You know, to get past that stuff, you got to put in work. It's not easy, but never give up. Hey X, can you consider adding craftable gilded blackstone in Vanilla Tweaks? That's probably not the sort of thing that's going to get added without a good reason, because I don't know. I guess if you wanted to argue you could use it as an aesthetic building block, then I'd understand that. But, you know, there's an endless amount of things we could effectively add because there's so much stuff in the game and so many combinations and things you could change. But the principle is always to try and look for stuff that could have been done maybe a little better, right? Like the recent addition of adding the note block, right? You can see what note you have on the note block. People have been asking for a GUI change for a long time for note blocks, and that's a step in that direction, I guess. Now we just got a bow, and it is level, is that one right there, 67? So we're probably not going to use it because we have the split bow over here. Right, this has got to be a secret right here. It's not. It's not a secret. I wanted to find a secret. This is quite a big level. Quite a big level. Anna Bomb Banana is gifting a sub to the Intense Banana. I was about to say, gifting a sub to someone called Anna. Today it's bananas. Brilliant. Thank you so much as always, Anna. Appreciate you supporting our community here. Okay, a lot of stuff going on. Just going to panic and fire arrows their way. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Because that creeper's going to explode. Oh, I was looking at the other screen and stuff happened in front of me. By the way, peeps, I'm at my standing desk, okay? I am getting so used to this. I am so happy I made the switch to stand all day, right? My knees have been a bit achy. My legs are definitely achy, but day by day they're getting better at getting used to it. And at first I was getting a lot of like achy back, and I still get a bit of stiff back here and there, but it's nothing compared to sitting all day. Like, the amount of like stretching I have to do for my see, I have quite tight hamstrings and I have problems with my muscles in the side of my, like, sort of like the glute area over the side of my hip. I forget the exact name of that muscle now. But I learned to stretch it over time and I don't have to do that anymore. This whole standing up posture is just fixing some issues with like tight hamstrings and other muscles that are kind of weak and sore. And it's all because of sitting down. It's just, the trade-off is so much better. And I'm finding I'm sleeping better as well. I mean, it can always be just other stuff as well. But this standing desk change was a good idea. A really good idea. I'm really digging it. 'Cause I'm standing right now and it's just, it's great. I like it. No music today, says Wikilevia. Well, we're listening to the in-game soundtrack, essentially, right? It's very ambient, of course. Young Joe Man is here with a Prime. Surprised T is here for 30 months, saying, I wonder why Mojang don't add their take on the multiplayer sleep in the armor stand book. Those are pretty much standard these days. Probably because there's like probably a very large amount of things that they could do, and they need to probably focus on things that keep the game moving forward. It's time for me to pay attention to the game. Ooh, that was a terrible shot. The Scanner! What's this I hear? Some rocking metal music? Oh, right. Oh, right, this is my jam. Oh, I'm leveling up as well. Oh, they were easy. What, Mojang? Where'd the metal go? I want some heavy metal guitar up in here. Listening to you on my 5k run. Jeez, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. That's awesome, dude. I guess streaming it over the old mobile internet connection, right? I went for a little run myself this morning. I tell you what, I'm not going to talk too much about fitness right now. I've been thinking a little bit about how I do my fitness and my training and stuff, but I will save that on for another day, right? But talking about posture, man, standing here, it's going great. And I'm kind of now thinking, like, what's this going to be like a couple of weeks from now, or like months, or maybe even a year, right? Like, how far does this go? Because over time, I'm going to learn more about what standing at the desk all day does to your body. And so far, it's pretty good. Right, my health's like kind of hanging out a little low at the moment. Maybe they're getting slightly stronger. I'm being a bit reckless, who knows. These things, yeah, those things help me heal my health as well. That's good. Okay, we got Sonic Striker 0707 here with the cheers and the biddies, saying a game I think you'd enjoy would be Detroit Become Human. It's a story-driven game where the choices you make change the course of the character throughout the story. Yeah, that might be interesting. I think I've heard of that game. Is it on the PlayStation 4? Because I'm looking for PlayStation 4 games. Because that's where I will play any games when I exercise. But thanks for the suggestion, dude. I think I've got my next game picked out as just the Last of Us game. And then after that, probably Uncharted. Oh dear. Let's get aggressive. Okay, that's the first time I used a potion in this level. Whew, first time. Like, we're probably almost at the end, and I've only just used one. Okay. Fools get wrecked. There's a load of you on the bridge. Now you're dead. That's got to be a secret. Look! That's the entrance. Where's the button? God, that looks like a secret level. How do I get in? We got a noise in the ear from Aprover for 28 months. Thank you so much, Aprover. And we got +1 for you, Cheers and Bits, saying, enjoying the stream, X. Was wondering if you ever played one of the first 2 Fallout games. They were PC games, top-down, like a cross between this and Red Alert. They seem to have an aesthetic that you would enjoy that reminded me of the industrial music you played a few streams ago and a great story writing. Please don't use the more recent Fallout games to judge the original ones. They're made by different creators. Just really feel like these would be something you might enjoy. Well, by the way you described it, it certainly sounds like I could. Let me make a note of that. I'll do some research. You know, when it comes to those old games from the 90s, like, there's a lot of nostalgia there, and sometimes, you know, the games themselves can be slow, old, and clunky, and the nostalgia kind of holds them over. When we played Command & Conquer a little while back, there was definitely a little bit of that, but they held up a lot better than I thought they would. And I kind of knew that already in a way because we played Command & Conquer like a year ago or something, the other original one, right? But yeah, one thing I've noticed is for games that like you didn't play or don't have the time to kind of get into, etc., there's a lot of like nostalgia content on YouTube that can help you like experience a game by like watching a sort of video essay about it, something like that. I really appreciate that kind of content. I've enjoyed or re-enjoyed a lot of games just through watching someone put together like a good video essay on an old school computer game, and it's like you kind of get the feel for it without having to play it again, and I really like that. Oh, I was about to say I needed to press the button. It's definitely, they're getting stronger. Something's changing, isn't it? Oh, that was the bad move. Is that thing still alive? No, it's dead. It's a pretty hideous looking thing, isn't it? I think we might be going the way that isn't the dead end. This level is massive, by the way. Absolutely massive. Woo! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. The clicking is real. Come on. Come on. Why am I not getting the torment with it? I don't have enough souls, do I? That's my problem. Right, is that a secret? Can I hop over there? No. I think I kind of want to backtrack here. Because this is clearly the way forward. Yeah, I'm like not getting... It's showing me how much I need just down the bottom here to use my souls thing. Right, we got Yay Cake 2000 here for 3 months. Thank you so much, dude. We got Hero 000 saying, have you played Witcher 3? It's an amazing game. You should play it. I have not played The Witcher 3. That game didn't... I remember when it came out and it was all hype. It just didn't really appeal to me. You got to remember, I'm not much of a gamer anymore. Like Oof. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Now I'm worried that I might not complete the level. That is something to be worried about, actually. Now I've got to go into super cautious mode, right? Here come the creepers. Here come the creepers. There's more of them. Oh! All that concentration and silence, and I just roll off a cliff. Well done, me. It's still pumping out the creepers, isn't it? How long does it do that for? Oh, that long. Okay. A exploding crossbow. That's very fitting of the challenge we just achieved. Oh, we already had one, did we? Explodes on impact. Well. Poison cloud, tempo thief, gravity. I feel like our other one might have the better enchants down here. You know, bonus shot going on. Got to get a little bit of that bonus shot. If anyone fancies playing an early silly game, I recommend Spyro, says Anna. I played Spyro when I was a kid, and I recall trying to play it at some point later on, and feeling that the gameplay had really aged. That was a game where I went back and played it, and I was like, no. This is not how I remember it. I'm going to guess the Tony Hawk's games are kind of like that. Later in the year, we're probably going to have the Tony Hawk remaster come out. I will, without a shadow of a doubt, stream that if it's on PC. I spent a lot of time playing those Tony Hawk's games with my friends. Like, some of them are into skating as well. Like, some of them took up that whole culture. I myself gave up the skating when I tried to, like, ollie into the world's most gentle slope, and I went straight off the board and fell on my tailbone, and then I was done. I was like, nope, ain't gonna skateboard. But I love the whole skateboarding culture and those games and the soundtracks that came with them. A lot of like hardcore, hip hop, and metal, all sort of fused together. And then obviously there was like Jackass and CKY, and all that stuff was just like a huge part of growing up. It was really cool, and me and my friends used to play Tony Hawk's, and I was the one who sussed out that basically, right, doing mega combos in that game is not that difficult. It's like a technique, and once you've figured it out, you can kind of like stay in a combo forever and just get stupid high scores. And so when I used to play with my friends, I was just the one who annoyed everyone by getting these ridiculous high scores, right? Okay, what did we just find? Is this a secret level? So they were a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. Let's see what people in chat are saying. I gave up skating when I put my first foot on it. By the looks of chat right now, not a lot of people remember the old Tony Hawk's. Jeez, I'm showing my age. I loved the game Skate as well. That was a really cool, like, upgrade for that whole series. Then it became about a bit more skill because you used to have to use the 2 thumb pads. Apparently these Tony Hawk games aren't going to incorporate that. They're going to try and be like faithful, which I think is probably the best way to do it. Right, these seem to be weak to fire now that I think about it. Yeah, that does some damage to you, my friends. Okay, I did not get a lot of health from that. Do I still have this artifact? I'm hardly using that one. It's low level as well, but that might help me just get some health back here and there. It's going up a tiny bit. Skate 4 is possibly coming out. I've heard rumours about Skate 4 for a long time. I remember the costume maps and spikes that I put everywhere. Spikes? Is that when you made your own level? What does DLC stand for? Downloadable content, I believe. So it's additional content for the game. They used to be called like expansion packs. Like Red Alert and Command & Conquer, those games had them. And I think, I'm not sure if they like planned to do it from the get-go, but I think once they did one, they kind of like knew that they would make more for other games. In fact, it was kind of quite frequent or not uncommon in the 90s for a game to have an expansion pack. Like Diablo had one, and it had an unofficial one as well. But now, you know, like this one's already got 2, there'll probably be more. I remember playing Tony Hawk's Underground on PS2 when I was like 6 years old. I wasn't really good at it. Can you imagine? I can imagine. I played Tony Hawk's Underground. For me, the way I remember it being that 1 was like incredible, but 2 kind of really like mastered what the first game was about. And then when they moved over to, I think, PlayStation 2, was that around 3 and 4? Because I remember, like, the further along the game was, the better it was. Like, in the series, right? But that was more like graphics and just refinement. Whereas it was kind of like, second one was like probably the best in the series. But then when they brought out the Underground one, that was like really, had like quite a bit of depth and whatnot to it. That was like another step up. That's how I remember it anyway. That's like my opinion of it. So I'd always find myself playing the latest one, especially when you had like the park builders. Used to love making custom levels. Probably no surprise, right, that I'd enjoy something like that. Okay, we just got a new weapon that we haven't seen before. The whip. We got the whip, people. We've got to try this out, haven't we? Let's just get some whipping action going on, you know. Hey, I'm gonna press that. What did it do? What was that sound? Did I unlock anything? Maybe there's a couple more of them to press. Let's check this area over here. Oh, get whipped! I'm Indiana Jones. I'm Indiana Jones. You can call me Indy. Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is pretty wild. Can skate as Bigfoot and Benjamin Franklin. Yeah, the secret skaters. They had some really cool parks and stuff as well. Like they'd make really like wacky, crazy levels, which I always loved. Okay, is there much more to see up here? So we pressed 3 buttons. Is that it? I would hate to like miss something on the way out of here. Was there a button in the middle? What do you think, peeps? We pressed 3 buttons, but that's it. Hey, that looks like gilded blackstone. Oh, is that like... What if that is, and it's been timed with the release of 1.16? Because I don't think we saw that in Dungeons before 1.16 was out. Wait, people are saying go left. Oh, yeah, well spotted. Well spotted. Those things look like traps. Hey! Secret level. Panda Plateau. Get on my level. Thank you for your help, peeps. It is appreciated. Let's go whip some fools. Ramuko's here for 25 months. Saying... xisuma Jones. It almost works. It almost works, dude. Thank you so much for your 25 months. Appreciate it. Go left, go right, go there, go here, says official Jaden. Hey X, my vid went a bit weird. But could you tell us about the unofficial Diablo expansion, says Lucky. Oh right, yeah. Just go to Wikipedia and look up Diablo. And they'll have a section on expansions. And basically, they made their own, but they also license like a third-party expansion. So it's like they let another studio make one, right, with the Diablo property. But it wasn't very well done, and it wasn't very well distributed. So it's like a kind of unknown thing that exists, but there's like technically another expansion pack for it. I never played it myself. It didn't look very good either, which is, from what I remember, which is kind of bad considering if you're a massive fan of Diablo 2 and you want more Diablo 2 content and it don't look good enough, then that's just what, you know. Indiana Void, says Link Dylan. That's good, that works. Indiana Void, yeah. What do you think of the Indiana Jones movies, X? Personally, I enjoy them very much. Oh, I love them. I love them to bits. I have the VHSs of them from when I was a kid. I also got those Star Wars VHSs as well, which might sound strange, but like Star Wars existed kind of in the memory of a lot of people for many years because you didn't have like, you know, like the movie and then the home format of that movie. Why am I still taking damage? This weapon's cool, but it needs some enchants. We've got 7 points. What can we put on it? Smithing, Poison Cloud, Freezing, Gravity, Prospector. I might hold on to that, but I'm going to switch back for now because we need to complete this level without dying. But yeah, so what is a VHS, says Alarari? Oh my days. Okay, VHS is you're probably familiar with like DVDs and Blu-rays, right, for movies. Well, before that you had magnetic tape, which used to have the movie on. And in fact, when you used to go to cinemas, you used to have actual like big reels of film that the movie was on that would get played. Now it's all kind of digital, right? So yeah, so in the 80s, like there was Betamax. There was actually like high definition video, like 1080p and all that stuff, actually existed in the 80s. It's kind of crazy, but like there's always like different levels of product, right? Like consumer grade and then more like stuff for the rich, right? Like toys for the rich. And there were toys for the rich back in the 80s which were like laser discs and video formats that were actually high definition as we know it today. But you'd have to have this really expensive equipment to play it on, and you know, the movies would cost a lot, so it was like a very small market niche thing. But it actually existed. I can't remember the names of it, but I've watched these amazing video essays about it. I love like the kind of stuff you can find on YouTube about all these weird and quirky things. So yeah, that stuff has actually existed for a long time. But anyway, as I was saying, like, so, you know, movies, you'd get like the occasional rerun, or occasionally they'd be shown on the telly. But for a long time, Star Wars was just something that existed in the memories of a generation, you know. And then in the 90s, it kind of came out on VHS, so people could buy it at cheap and watch it in their VHS player at home. And it got reintroduced to a whole new generation. And it was just sort of the thing that you might not think about because times are different now, but it was kind of culturally big back then. Like, Star Wars was always big, but in the 90s it kind of was reborn by all these parents buying their kids these VHSs and being like, this is what we watched when we were kids, we loved it, you know, at the cinema. Actually, something similar is happening right now with Minecraft, because, you know, teens that were playing it 8 years ago are having kids now, and those kids are growing up and they're introducing them to Minecraft, right? Those laser discs were huge. A lot of people love them though, says Creepy Tower. Yeah, well, if you learn about the tech, some of them had like, you know, pretty good specs and advantages and whatnot. They just didn't take off. Like Betamax versus VHS. Betamax was the superior product, but the other one took hold. And we've seen a few things like that over the years. Like, I don't think DVD had much of a competitor. If it did, I'm not sure what it is, but the PlayStation 2 supporting DVD just absolutely won that out. The Xbox, I remember the Xbox 360 kind of rushed itself out, which was a really good business move from Microsoft, before waiting for that next generation of disc to come along. And when it did, I think it was an expansion pack for the Xbox, and it was like a HD high definition DVD or something they called it, and it didn't win out. Blu-ray won out with support from the PlayStation 3, right? Oh, there's so much going on here, and I got to remember I'm on one life. So yeah, that was the last time we had a proper format war, I think, if you want to call it that. Your old consumer wars. There's going to be the PlayStation 5 versus the new Xbox, but... Hey, finally! Finally! I've been waiting to see you, buddy! Oh, you're dead. Okay, well, you know. This is a long level. A long, long level. Which is, you know, it's DLC, but the fact that they put together a big level is kind of cool. Hey, something just cast those, didn't it? I feel like something cast those into existence. Is that what you do? Whoa, easy, easy. Need that melon. Yeah, I think those things go cast them into existence. Okay. Okay. I'm healing a lot more now, I've noticed. Okay, there's another one here. Right, and we've done all of that. DVD plus, DVD minus is one of the pettiest format wars ever. Oh, that's probably the rewriting stuff, right? There were just different ways of writing and rewriting. Plus, minus, RW, all that stuff. DVD versus DivX discs, not known as a format war. DivX was a codec, not a format though, right? I think that was, yeah, more of a playback issue there. What's different about the PlayStation 5 to the rest, says Official Jaden? Not much. One thing do these generations have M2s? Because one thing about consoles is that they're always like, you know, quite a few years behind where PC gaming is in terms of hardware and having all the extra bits and bobs, right? So we've got to get over there by the looks of it. So I'm guessing it wraps around, or maybe that's just a sight to see. I don't think I'm supposed to roll off the edge because there's fences in the way. Hey X, are you going to get the new Wi-Fi router or the new mini fridge that's coming out? The new mini fridge or Wi-Fi router? I mean, like those, I think you're making a joke, because, I mean, those are things that exist already. They're hardly the randomly and the raving, are they? I'm not getting a mini fridge, I'm not getting a new Wi-Fi router. Search for clues, oh my goodness me. Consoles are just vendor-locked PCs, says Surprise T. Yeah, I guess so, but, you know, it has its advantages. I'm just saying that the hardware's usually behind, and I think they're using M2 drives this time around, which is interesting because you sort of expected them to catch up with solid state, but it looks like they're going to jump straight onto M2. Okay, so we've got to, I'll probably press these buttons. Oh, look, a clue. Wait a minute, that just turned a head. Oh, wait a minute. Is it the zombie head like we saw a moment ago? Or was it a creeper head, or actually I think it was a skeleton head. I looked at it and thought it was a zombie head, right? That's what I did, but it doesn't mean it was a zombie head. It could have just been a skeleton head. So we'll set them both to skeleton, and then we'll go explore over there. So, although skeleton might not be on here. So maybe we have to go look for another face, alright? So we'll go explore up here and see if there's another face to see. Woo! Get out of there! Get out of there! Tough. Very tough. The PS5 has a 5.6 gigabyte SSD. That's got to be an M2, not an SSD. Well, you know, the same thing, but it's got to be an M2, especially at that size. 5.6? That actually sounds... Gigabyte? No, that's not right. Unless they're using it as like a caching drive. I don't know, I can't remember what the stats were. They're both supposed to be really close to one another, right? You know, if anything seems to be the case with Microsoft and PlayStation, is that it seems there's room for both of them. I remember when PlayStation kind of won out over like Mega Drive and Dreamcast, like there were some real failings like many years ago where consoles like lost in the wars, but for the last 10, 15 years it's kind of like there's been room for both. Right, so we've got like a baby ocelot here, would you say that is? Maybe that's, or it could be a baby wolf looking thing. We'll focus on the face, is what we'll do. Consoles are usually equal to the mid-tier PC hardware at the time of release. Yeah, that's true. That's why I was surprised by the inclusion of the M2, because the M2's like kind of high-end on PC. Okay, we are going to look for the familiar face. I think it's that. It's got to be that, right? Yeah, it's the doggy face. It's got that smaller face to it. Is there something else to do? Or maybe that's not it. Someone says that's a cat, not a dog. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right. Kind of looks at the top bits as if they were pixels, like the ears. Spin the first one, says Lego. Okay, well, if we confirm that's the second, and I remembered incorrectly... Like, at what point does the door open? Now? So it was a zombie face. Okay. Silly me. Oh, of course there's a boss fight. Right. We are being ambushed. It's giving me a strength potion. Give me the strength to win this fight. Take that, TNT. TNT? Tifo. Oh, that was a bit of a waste of that, wasn't it? Big time. Come on, follow me. Oh, wait, that killed you? So far, this fight has been okay. Now I'm starting to feel it a little bit, taking a bit of damage here and there, you know. TNT for your friends. Just 4 mobs is all it spawned in. Right, into the fire. Good stuff. And again. And again. That's the way you do it. Right, so they're weak to fire. That's good for me. I'll take that. We'll do this the cautious way. And you're knackered. Completely. Oh, there's more stuff. More stuff. Oh! I couldn't get away. I'd rolled too many times. Okay then. That was necessary. That guy makes some funny noises. Okay, 3 of them. 3 of them, you say? I know how to fight these suckers. They ain't got nothing on me. I'm rolling. I'm rolling and trolling. Next one. Who's next? Is it you or your friend? I can never figure out. Oh! Since you're both coming this way, okay, have some of that. Whew, I know how to do it. I can go through the gateway now. Right, we got noises in the ear from... Arjun Matt 99 for 10 months. Pirate Cap for 2. Thickin with the Prime. Quirian 1999 for 25 months. Tim LDL has subscribed, and Uru222 with the 8 months of support. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. A victory is ours, my friends. We have defeated the enemy.
Shard lies deeper still within the heart of the jungle.
Zero Sniper is here for 26 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the support right there. And look at that. We did it. What do we get? What's our reward? I want something better than a whip. Give me some armor. What will it be? Hey! Okay then. I mean, it's a level up from what we got. Right. Gonna get rid of those. Yes. And that. Yes. Then we're going to... can we upgrade any more enchantments anywhere? We can upgrade critical hit. 3 and 4. We could upgrade that the whole way, but... at the same time, I like the idea of experimenting with more items and more enchantments, so I'm not sure. Probably get rid of our regular bow. And what about this? The power bow. Yeah, probably going to get rid of that one as well. Hold on to these two for now. Artifacts. That one can get wrecked. See you later. Also, what's this down here? Love medallion. Oh yeah, we tried that one. It was eh. Right, I don't think I'm going to roll the dice on anything. We're going to go play the level that I unlocked. Oh, is it 3 levels and one of them is unlockable? Okay, yeah, we'll play... we're not going to... actually, yeah, we should do. We should swap all of our items around again, right? Get our power level up there. Because we got better stuff, right? Power level 68. Don't mind if I... oh, I'm gonna... not sure if I want to play it on hard. We'll play it on that one. But hopefully it means we get additional drops. Looks like we can get a new artifact in this level. The Vixen 38, thank you for 17 months of support. It is appreciated. Probably that statue you missed in the last level, says Lyco. What was that? What was that? Okay, got to put all the stuff back, right? Where's my torment quiver? I need to torment some fools. Oh, Panda! You're so cute and adorable, but you just got slain. Why am I killing the nice animals in this game? You know, what's the point of that? Okay. Dungeons devs. What's going on with that? We don't want to kill no pandas. X, did you ever play Crash Bandicoot games? Oh, yes, of course. Those games, I wouldn't say they've aged poorly, but, like, my tolerance for parkour and those kind of platforming games is low. But, yeah, there's a game I, like, revisited at one point or another. Another childhood classic, the old Crash Bandicoot. Actually, I'll tell you what was really great. Crash Team Racing. Now, there was a game branching out to being like a little racer game, and there was a lot of games that did that back then on the PlayStation 1. You had like the South Park Racing. I remember playing that and listening to NWA a lot when I was a kid. That's kind of weird. Whenever I hear some of the songs on that record, I just instantly remember like the South Park Racing game. But the Crash Team Racing one, it was like surprisingly good. I remember really enjoying that. There was like a fun layer of completionism to it as well. Like lots of stuff to do in the game. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, classic, but kind of just a little bit. I feel like over time games have gotten better at figuring out what's really frustrating for players, and so game design has become a little bit more friendly. Like a lot of the time in some old school games, you know, if you died you had to go all the way back to the beginning, and that was just the norm, and it was just what you did. Whereas games today, they feel generally a little bit friendlier and more forgiving. But I don't play a lot of games today, actually, you know, which is a very good point. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't play games like that at all, do I? If ever I play a game, it's like, you know, Bridge Constructor, Polybridge, Factorio, the city building. The very different types of games I play, if I do play a game. So, what am I talking about? That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just waffling. I just keep talking. Words keep coming out my mouth. I've got to eat some spaghetti. X, thanks for the stream. Bye, everyone, says Innocent Soulwoo. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I had some spaghetti ragu earlier today. I've never had ragu before, but I cooked up a dish and it was absolutely wonderful. I've been enjoying my food this week. I decided I am going to just eat as much. Well, when I say as much as I can, what I mean is I'm not gonna cut. I'm just gonna eat my full caloric burn every day. And so every day this week I've eaten about 3,200 calories. That's a lot of cooking. That's a lot of good food right there. Been enjoying it. Oh, I put the wrong thing on. I wanted the healing one, didn't I? And we just got something new. Was it the robe? Okay, yeah, get rid of it. Planning any trips when quarantine is done, says Chosen Prophet. You know, I want to get out there, but the problem is that quarantine's never really going to be done. We're going to live in a new world for a long time, and it could be like 4 or 5 years before normality, as we know it, returns. There'll certainly be opportunities to travel a bit more and whatnot, but yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm certainly penting up some need to like get out there. Not Normal Ben has subscribed. Thank you, Not Normal Ben, for not being normal and for subscribing. Appreciate ya. Anyway, I got some more eating to do later. I've also just been like eating a bit later and not really worrying. I'm just changing things up for a week. I thought it would be a good idea. I've been cutting for a long time, just kind of like reset the metabolism and then go at it again at some point. But for now, I'm really liking it. Just it's good to get back to just normal eating every now and then, you know. And so yeah. Anyway, I had some ragu. What was the other thing I made? It was tofu, and it was cooked in paprika, some peppers. What's the other things? Like dried oregano, just flavouring sort of stuff, right? Some soy sauce in there, and then lots of tomato and lentils, and oh, that was absolutely delicious as well. Earlier in the week, I had a curry made with kale and peanut butter, right? That was unbelievably nice. I'm definitely making that one again. Woo! Everyone's getting wrecked. Everybody is getting wrecked. That's my promise. Come to my face and get wrecked. Woo! Right, we've got a view up here. Oh no, I've locked myself in. Oh jeez, it's all gonna go wrong now. It's all gonna go wrong for X. I'm telling you, they're gonna wreck me, those fools. Nah, we'll wreck them actually. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Trying to ambush me, are ya? I say no. No to your ambush. Let me go back. I wish to backtrack. Okay, entice you over here and set you on fire is what I will do. That's gotta be it. What do you mean that's not it? Whoa, jeez, everything's going wrong. Ooh. We dealt with them. We dealt with them. And a hunting bow. And something else. A crossbow. Let's check it out. 2 bows. Now that is a very high level bow. What do we have? Multi-shot. 5 arrows at once. Kind of low chance though, right? Let's look at that again. Supercharge. I mean, there could be a really good combination here. We'll hold on to that one. One Cool Snowman is here subscribing. Thank you ever so much for subscribing, dude. Oh. Ah, what? I found a bug. I didn't want to find this bug. And how would I get out of that without restarting the level? I do not believe I have the means to damage myself. F, someone said. Oh, that's not it. Well, use the bomb enchant, someone said. I don't think I have that. Do I have something that teleports me? I don't think I do. Well, I guess we've got to go back to the map. It's kind of annoying because I'm tight for time here. I was hoping to get that level done. Let's hope it's a short level and we can just blitz through it again. +1 for you is here with Cheers and Bits saying 2020 really fumbled it. There's a huge virus in it. Also, did you say 4,000 plus calories a day? No, 3,200. Thank you for the Cheers and Bits. Yeah, I mean, Corona thing is happening, right? Oh, it's a baby panda. Why did I kill it? Because I could. Because I'm a meanie. Oh, jeez, look at me. Oh, that panda was freaking out on the floor. Right, let's try it again. The layout looks very similar, I will point out. And now I'm going to try and blitz my way back to where we were. Alright. So we didn't go this way before, did we? Actually, no, this area is different. Quite different the way it's generated. I am on fire. That's not from my own fire, is it? Surely not. Okay, get wrecked. That includes you. How dare you kill the pandas, says Industriomi. I mean, we've only seen 2. Maybe if you don't kill them at the beginning of the level, you get a reward later on. You know, maybe I was being a meanie. Okay. Let's get in there. Sorry, Ocelot. But I'm killing you because I can. Right, that is the overhead bit that we got stuck on a minute ago just above us. Right, now we've got to lower the gate, which we do up above. Right, I see the layout of this level, okay. Hey X, can you recommend some metal bands, says Derpy Tomcat? I mean, are you a die-hard metalhead or just looking to get into it? If you're looking to get into metal, I recommend starting with like Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. It's a good, like, Metallica, the Black Album. There's some good accessible places to start. Okay, taking care of business over here. Right, must remember not to get stuck again, right? Watch out for these torches, basically. Okay, that's that dead end. Okay, we know what's awaiting us up here, don't we? The ambush, although we're not getting ambushed. Maybe it knows already. No, that's not how the levels work. It wouldn't know I've already done it once, right? Or was this something I was supposed to press? I seem to remember pressing something last time. Aha! Except it didn't lock me. Oh, it just did the gate down there. Oh, okay, here's the ambush. So that spider was in the way, and that possibly meant I could have just ran down there and not have had to have worried about it, but okay. We're here, we'll deal with it. Okay, I'm ready to deal with it. Get me some food. Did I say I like this bow? And this combo with the old Torment Quiver? I like it. Especially like that. That was ace. Hey, none of those big scary fellas that time. Right, don't go on the torch. We didn't go on the torch. Let's get ourselves back down and around. Hey X, are you gonna watch the City Liverpool game? Yeah, I might tune in and watch a little bit of it. I gotta have a shower after the stream and then eat. Might tune in and see if it's any good. I mean, it was always kind of like a non-game, even before Liverpool won the title. It was kind of like gonna be, you know Liverpool were gonna win it at some point or another. The question is like, what kind of game is it gonna be? You have to watch a lot of football to catch the good games, and I've certainly seen Liverpool play a lot of good games when I've tuned in over the last few years with Jurgen Klopp. But I got a feeling like, you know, it's probably more likely today's game's going to be a bit more of a less involved game. But then again, you know, the players might have a lot they want to play for. They might want to prove something. You know, Man City will want to prove something, won't they? So it could be, that could go either way, I guess. Which is pretty much the fate of any game, unless it's like I don't know, like the last game of the season. Whoever wins the title, right? Then you're probably in for a cracker. Woo! There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on, including that. I'm going to press that. There's a panda. I freed the panda. Don't kill it this time. Oof! Don't kill the panda. It went away. Good. Right, follow me. And then get set on fire. Okay, you're dead. Okay, another panda over here. Another panda freed is what it is. Woo! I am wrecking these fools. Uh-oh. Enchanted fools. Watch out for them. Oh, gotta kill the creeper. Gotta kill this thing as well. And we are doing alright over here, aren't we? I am doing alright. I am not suffering. Wow. Okay, I feel like there should have been something up here, you know, but there isn't. So, that is what it is. Oh, I'm just destroying. Hey! There we go. I thought I saw another one just around here, but maybe I killed it. There was a lot of mayhem, death and destruction just then, wasn't there? Speaking of which, let's have a little bit more. That's it, follow me into the fire. Oh, we've learnt how to deal with you, haven't we? And your friends. Gamer Chick says, first thing I join I hear is CRAP. I didn't say CRAP, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, naughty boy swearing again. Oh! You on fire? How about now? Gonna walk into the fire? Good, 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 good. There we go. Whoa, jeez! Okay. Free the panda. Get out of here, panda. You're free to go now. That guy makes some great noise. Who are you? What mysterious creature are you? Mr. Vine Man, that's what I'm going to call you. Hey, we did it. We, you know, unlocked some pandas. We freed them, is what we did. Woo! Oh, that blew them all up. Right, I'm going to move on through here because time is of the essence. Do you think they'll add the MC Dungeons mobs to regular Minecraft, says Lurky? I don't know. I kind of doubtful they would. If they did, I think they would design it in the normal game first and then give it to the team and be like, you put this in, we'll put it in our one, right? Like, I think that's the way I would do it. Like, you'd have to have it like, it would have to be good in Minecraft first before it could sort of come over here, if that makes sense. Or the other way around, even. Alright. Into the cave we go, there are supplies. And I'm singing again, and no one knows why. Okay, we've got 3 more pandas. Free the pandas, y'all, free the pandas. Nuke the whales, free the pandas. Alright, there's a few of you building up. And now you're all gone. Strength potion. That's it, get in there. Chop them all down. This be easy peasy right now. Whew. There's a dead end over there, we'll go and explore it. Whoa. Hey, 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 there's something. Oh, there's not. Oh, there is something here. Sweet. Oh, I haven't opened one of those this stream, have I? Reinforced mail. This doesn't look so good. Let's see. Damage reduction, chance to negate hits. Yeah, it's not all that. It's not all that for our needs. Whew. Why are you killing cat sex? Because I can. That's literally it. Because they're killable, I just tend to do it. I would like those emeralds, thank you. Thank you. Nuke the Wales, you got it, boss. Nukes Wales, part of the UK. No, Wales! Not Wales. Jeez. Jeez, don't get it twisted. Right, that's one way to take care of a crowd, isn't it? Hey, a glaive that's better than the one I've got. What's this about? Let's check it out. Although we're going to wreck that first, get these emeralds. And then get out of here. Right, what's in this dead end? More goodies for me? Hey, there's a chest, that's worth it. Oh, and another little dungeon thing? Maybe a rune. Hey, another glaive. The timing then had to be impeccable, and it was, basically. Oh! 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 I see what's going on here. Y'all are trying to cause me problems! Ah! You lot are troublemakers. Absolute troublemakers. Oh, there's shiny ones, like they're a trading card, you know. What I probably need is like a different artifact. Maybe not a soul related. Actually, that one's going to come in handy when they get close. Maybe too close for comfort. In fact, I should probably just let you explode, right? Or are you not going to... Oh! That got way too close. Way too close. Oh, the roll again just didn't work trying to get away there. Let's try it one more time. Oh, they go faster. Wow. Okay. Whew. Creeper facing the floor. Alright, that appears to be it. Oh, there's another level to this, I see. Oh! I am risking it like a biscuit. Are we now? I think we're now... Oh, good God, we're in the level we were in before. Why didn't you explode? I just picked up reinforced mail, okay. That's it, get sizzled on the fire. My word, okay. Looks like we've got to go down and around. X, will you ever do a Q&A? Dude, these streams are nothing but Q&As. You asked a question, I answered it. Oh, I angered someone. Who's angry? Wait, you're just a regular creeper. And now there's two of you. You've multiplied, I see. 3? I can do 3. Whoa. Oh, okay, get out of here. Get out of here. It's too many. It's too many creepers. Yeah, I'm in trouble, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Ooh. Yeah, thanks. Could have opened sooner. Hunting bow, eh? We've gotten quite a few bows from this one. And where on earth are we now? Is that the beginning of the level? No, I know what this is. Okay, no. This is how we go back to the level. Right. That's the beginning of the creeper level. Yeah, so we were here. Okay, we did that. That was the thing. We did it. Okay, where are we going? I'm kind of low on health here. I need a boost. I need to kill some souls and get a boost. Free the pandas, y'all. Oh, I'm in a web. A web of hatred and lies. No, it's not the sort of web I'm in. Oh! How do I get through here, eh? What did I miss? That? Panda... Wait, did I... Oh, there's a panda I missed. Got it. We got a noise in the ear, by the way. We had 2. Sliver89777 saying thanks for the great content. Thanks so much for your subscription, dude. Appreciate the 2 months of support right there. Right, let's focus on getting this panda freed. Because I missed this before. We got to escape the cave now, peeps. We know the way out. We also got Art Bat Guy here with cheers and bits saying, love watching your content, xisuma. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, dude. Thank you so much for the cheers and bits. It's appreciated. Right, kind of looks like there's not much behind this gate, by the way. Is that it? Are we literally escaping the cave? Oh, and there's something in my way. Thanks. And we're not out of here just yet. Where are those pandas? Oh wait, I've got to get away from you. You're trouble. You're trouble on the double. Oof, health is low. I just realised. Big time low. Got to kill stuff. Get it back up. Come through the fire, dude. Come through the fire. That's it. Beat your chest when you're in the fire. That's what I recommend doing. It's good for your health. You'll have no problems anymore after you've done that. Come on, follow me into the fire. Into the fire, my friend. Woo. I've just leveled up. Enchantment point is now mine. Oh, there's so much stuff. It's all got to get wrecked. Oh, this is a new part though. These levels are massive in the DLC, aren't they? Absolutely massive. Woo! Everybody gets wrecked. That's my promise. Wreckage for everyone. Oh, look at all that wreckage. Oh, there's more of it. There's more of it to go around. Come on, get burned, dude. Get burned. Alright, we got noises in the ear. We got Ike FG for 2 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. And we got Big Boy 7377 for 3 months. Ike, they're saying, I always forget to renew my Twitch subscription. Yeah, if you're using Amazon Prime, you have to do it manually. Because they don't want you to really use your Prime subscription. Oh, jeez. Alright, follow me into the fire, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There was a chest back there. How did I miss it? How did I miss it? Cactus says, what's your favourite book genre? I don't really have one, I guess. Probably books you can learn stuff from. Okay, across we go. Little shortcut. There's a little shortcut back there if you look. Actually, that's a point. There's like a platform up there. Maybe it's a secret. Pandas! How y'all doing? Enjoy the party! I think I shall. I think this is the end of the level now. They're saying, hey, you rescued these beautiful little creatures. Look, they've got houses up there. Looks like a little house, doesn't it? Get to the boat. I think that's the end of the level. It is, sweet. Impeccable timing. Impeccable timing. Let's find out what we got. Yoda Hunter says, X, what website do you recommend to download the replay mod from? Dude, download it from the official website. Don't download it from those cheaty third-party ones. They put viruses and stuff out there. Right. That's it, peeps. We did it. There's one more level to play, I believe, but that's all I got time for today. And since I'm doing Hermitcraft on the weekend, it might be a while before we come back and play this again. So it might not be until this DLC is out, whenever that is, that we then do the level over here, right? So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. I hope you were entertained. Want to thank everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Your support is always appreciated. And right now, what we're going to do is go raid another channel, and I will look for another channel that is playing some dungeons. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a random channel and support whoever in the community. Cree here is also playing Minecraft Dungeons. Don't know who they are, but this is just our way of supporting the community, right? So hopefully you like what you see. I'm going to have to shoot out of here, so I won't really be part of the raid, but thanks for listening, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.